What's up, guys? It is K Central here, and today I am bringing you a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 news for you guys today, and Final Fantasy 7 remake news too, because this is included on that little list thing right here. So I originally was not going to make a video on this because I saw this and I'm like, this is kind of stretching. This is kind of stretching just to get some sort of hope out of this. So I originally just wasn't going to do that. But I just thought, you know what, I've been wanting to make a video for a long time, kind of run out of ideas. And I'll just make a video about this and just talk about that. So yeah, here we are. So yeah, why don't we just get into it? So as a lot of you may remember, a couple weeks back, if you've been keeping up with Kingdom Hearts 3 news, there was an investors meeting for Square Enix. And in this investors meeting, there was a slideshow showing all the stuff that they had released up to that point and the games that are going to be coming out in the future, specifically fiscal year 2017 and fiscal year 2018 and beyond. And of course, on the fiscal year 2018 and beyond list, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake were on that list because they don't have a set in stone release date and they're probably not coming out this year, so they're just going to put that right there. And also that new Marvel IP license game, whatever that's going to be. And of course, like I said before, there's no release date, so it says to be announced on there, so there's no really real incentive exactly on what a release time for Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy 7 would be. This is not really that big of a break in that, I guess. But recently, the CEO of Square Enix itself, Yuzuki Matsuda, I think I'm pronouncing that right, sorry if I'm not, made a statement on this little listing thing right here. He says, and I quote, "This slide shows our release lineup for fiscal year 2017/3, and if you don't know what that means, I'm assuming that means that they start counting it in the third quarter of the year, which is around fall time, as well as for fiscal year 2018 and beyond. We plan to launch each of these upcoming titles in the next 3 years or so." Well, that's pretty much it. That's all he says. It's not really a big definite release window at all. The 3 years or so is not really a specific thing at all. It's specific in a way, but it's not really specific enough to get hyped about because it doesn't give any insight to any of the games on there. So we can't really make a good assumption based on this statement alone. But I guess from what he's saying here, we could expect Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, and this Marvel IP license thing to come out in the next 3 years or so. Looking as in like 2020 or something like that. Jesus Christ. So let me just say right here before you start commenting and all that stuff, this does not mention Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically. I probably made that very clear in the beginning, I hope I did, that this is just talking about the games that are on that little list. Kingdom Hearts 3, FF7 Remake, and the new Marvel IP license game. So it does not give any specific release date for any of those on there. It does not give a specific release window for any of those, but it's just saying for all those three together, expect them within the next 3 years or so. So it could mean that Kingdom Hearts 3 could be releasing next year, could be released in 2019, or it could be releasing in 2020. Somewhere in that line, these three games are coming in. And I would just assume that the last one to come out would be the Marvel IP license game, because it is the one that is in the earliest forms of development right now. They've been developing FF7 Remake for a little bit now, a little bit over 2 years, so that obviously has more time on it as well as Kingdom Hearts 3 does. So I would just assume that that one is probably going to be coming out last. It may be in 2020, I don't know. IP licensed games don't take that long to develop, so I may be completely wrong there, but I would just assume that would probably be the last one to come out. But hey, that's just me. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I'm not the big predictor of all that stuff going on over there at Square Enix. So this news is really not something to get really hyped about, to be honest, because it is probably the largest release window we've ever gotten for Kingdom Hearts 3. And it's not really specifically geared towards Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's just not really something to get all excited about. But I guess it's exciting enough to know that at least in the next 3 years, the next 3 years from now until 2020, we'll get Kingdom Hearts 3 sometime in there. Things could change. I don't know. It could be released in 2021. That would be fucking crazy, though. I would never imagine why they would do that unless it turned into like a freaking Final Fantasy 15 situation, which I wouldn't imagine that. So if you want to get hyped about this story, that's alright by me. You can get excited about it to know that you know exactly in the year span at least when Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be coming out. You can have that at least. Maybe he's talking out of his ass. That could be a possibility too. But, you know, he is a CEO, so I guess he kind of knows what he's talking about. So get excited if you want. I'm not that excited about it. Really non-specific here. There's not really much to get. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. This video was kind of short because there's not really a lot much to this news. So make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on this news. What do you think about this? Are you excited about this news? Are you excited to finally get at least a little bit of confirmation of when Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be releasing? Do you at least have that little confirmation in your mind that it's coming out in the next 3 years? Or are you kind of indifferent toward it like me? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K Central, and I will see you guys later.